All right, come and check this out. These are all the remotes that control my home theater. And you know what? I'm tired of them. They create clutter, it's a mess, get out of here. I want to keep things simple. That's why we're going to talk about the SofaBaton U3 universal remote. Now, this remote, as much as, man, I really like the look of this because this is a family-friendly remote. SofaBaton has some more advanced remotes. This is aimed at family-friendly, meaning not advanced, not complicated, where you and the family can enjoy simple integration of your home theater unit without complicating things, which I like. I'm going to give you an example of how this works and how simple it is to use. But again, I want to emphasize this is tailored for, aimed for simple, easy use for family. This is not advanced theater stuff, which is pretty cool. Now, it does come with a hub. So out of the box, this comes with just a remote, and it's usually line of sight, meaning you always have to have it pointing towards your devices. If you're going to be like this or like this, it's not going to work. But if you get the hub, which is optional, it does give you the opportunity to just point this through the walls or in different rooms, and it'll connect to different things. Plus, there's also an accessory for a dock for the remote as well, so you can charge it. But if you don't want to get the dock, you can always use a USB cord right there to charge it. So you got options. You don't have to get the whole kit and caboodle. You can piecemeal it the way you want, and you're in charge of how you want to build this out. Okay, so why do you need this? Well, it's obvious. If you have a home theater system with a TV with individual inputs, if you have a soundbar with individual inputs and all the different devices you have, this brings all of it together with one remote. Now, how does the U3 make everything simple? Well, I'm glad you asked because I'm going to show you right now. This does have something where you can create or craft your own experience, such as creating activities. So let's go ahead and take a look at the remote. Here, these are all the devices that I have connected to my remote. I have my TV, my soundbar, my Blu-ray player, my Apple TV, my VSeeBox, and of course my Xbox. Now, I've created custom macros on my remote so I can navigate through the inputs of my devices at an instant. So I'm going to go to the macro button right here, and you see that I have macros for Netflix, Prime Video, Xbox, VSeeBox, and some other things as well. Watch this. Right now I'm filming this as I'm watching the game, but we're going to jump straight to Netflix just by pressing this. There you go. Now, what it does in the background, it changes the input for the TV, which is Netflix, and it changes the input of the soundbar so they're all aligned. What would normally take multiple remotes is one button. Now I'm going to go to Prime Video. I'll press my macro. We'll go down to Prime Video. We'll press it. It switches to Prime Video. Now we're going to do my Xbox. All right, now we're going to go ahead and switch to my VSeeBox. Now here's the thing. This is not going to turn off my device, so I'm going to go back to the original. I'll go to Xbox, and then I'll go ahead and that turns off my Xbox. We'll go back to my macros when I'll go to my VSeeBox, and we'll turn that on. Again, it turns on my VSeeBox. It changes the input on the TV, and it changes the input on my soundbar. Okay, and then let's switch to Apple TV. All right, and then now let's switch over to my Blu-ray player. Oops, I keep forgetting to go over to macro. And there you go, it's all set up. Again, as I mentioned before, this is for your average living room setup. If you want to keep it simple for the family, easy to use, easy to hold, I think the U3 is the way to go. Now, as far as some specs, you can't connect up to 30 different devices simultaneously to your remote. It can connect to 6,000 brands and 500,000 devices that are available to you to connect to this. And it's all connectable through IR, Bluetooth, and also RF as well. And one of the beauties about this controller, again, it's creating little shortcuts, creating activities, creating your macros, just seeing how complicated or how simple you can make complicated setups fit into this remote essentially to a button. So you can create macros, but of course you can assign different functions to individual buttons like your 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, you don't have to do all this. You can just go ahead and put it to a 1, 2, 3, 4. It really is up to you. You can set up however you want using the app. Now, it does feature 2 other features as well. It has an Air mouse and also Google Assistant or Google Talk. I've been using this remote for 2 weeks. I couldn't get it to connect to my Air mouse. I have an LG G4. It says it's compatible, but for some reason, I wasn't able to get it going. The Google Assistant as well. I'm planning on doing comparison of this remote and their X2 to give you some comparisons between that. So I hope to get back to you and give you an update on how I was able to get that going, if I can. All right, now you might be asking yourself, okay, it can connect to 6,000 different brands, but what about the ones that it doesn't? Well, you can teach the remote through RF learning to learn individual devices. So for example, if you had your current remote, you can send the input to the remote. It'll learn the input and you can assign it to your own button and you can create your own remote directly from there. It definitely gives you options. All right, let me share with you my final thoughts when it comes to the U3. Number 1, I like the design. It feels good. It feels comfortable in my hand. It feels solid, even though it is plasticky. It does pick up some fingerprints, so it may get dirty over time, but that's what you got. Overall, I like it. I like the look of I like the look of the screen. You know, it may not be like OLED, but the screen with the remote, it does look nice. Now, even though this is not a premium remote, it does still look pretty nice, I gotta say that. Creating the macros, my activities, that's my favorite part of this remote. And I love how it has a main power button right here so I can turn everything off. And a power button right here to turn off my individual devices. Actually, let me turn off my Panasonic. There we go, it's off. Actually, let's turn everything off. There we go. Yeah, so I like that it does that. And I like that the remote gives me plenty of buttons. I like that the profiles for all my devices are already here and it's already been done for me. And if I want, I can tweak the names, I can change the button assignments. I have those options. If I had to make a knock, or this is maybe more like a wish list, I really wish the devices could turn off automatically when switching between activities. Their other remote will do that. It'll physically turn it off without me having to remind myself to turn it off. But again, there's the advanced remote and then there's the family remote. And of course you can just turn it off. In most devices, they just turn off by themselves after a certain amount of time. All right, guys, that is the U3 or the SofaBaton U3 universal remote. Really hope this video helped you out. As always, I'll leave links in the description down below so you can pick up your own. Hey guys, do me a favor, if you like this video, leave a like. If you love it, subscribe and ding that notification to get me notified for future videos as well. I'll see you next one. Take care. Bye.